warm and you don't gotta feel freezing in the gym. So today's exercise, it's what I always do. It's my favorite. Hitting them lateral raises, rear delt kickbacks, and front presses. Scientifically speaking, these target the side, front, and back of the delts most effectively. So it's like, why not do it? And I got a cool little story that you can apply to all your workouts to get in some really good shape really easily, or at least more easily than if you were to try any other methods. But I'm gonna do a round real quick of hitting these shoulders, and then I'll tell you the story and how you can apply it to your own fitness. So let's see. So today I'm trying to go really slow and controlled with the lateral raises, because this is the heaviest I've ever done with lateral raises, 30s. And I was hitting like 20 reps the past few times, but if I'm swinging the weight, you're only activating so much muscle. So by not swinging the weight and by going slower, you're tapping into more of the muscle fibers. It makes it harder, but you get better results. So good morning, you guys. Very, very loud in the gym today. Popular location at the moment. So, trying to think of a poll question to ask. Let's see. Favorite shoulder name? Boulder Shoulder, Death Star, Delt. Volvio, what's going on, my buddy? All right. You going to the gym too? Nice. Get the pump going. Yeah, today I'm trying to go a lot slower, more intentional with the movements, so I feel like I've been throwing the weight around a little too much. Doesn't work the muscle as effectively when you do that, so. Yeah, so the story about how you can build some better muscles, the idea came from this like business mentor that I follow online. He basically was saying how like sometimes in business you just got to do more of the things that you're already doing. Like a lot of times people aren't hitting these different growths because they just aren't doing enough work. And I feel like the same is true in the gym. And the story that I have is about a buddy of mine. He produces music and he started making beats, putting them online. He also like really great artist. Literally has an Emmy, has worked with like Beyonce and Ariana Grande, like helped make some of their songs. And he's selling beats online. And he's like, yeah, so I put out like a beat a month and it's cool because I'm getting sales, but it's tough because like, I want to make more money, but I don't know what to do. I'm just like, dude, make more music. He's like, well, I'm making music. I'm like, well, no, with the thing, however you made money online, just, I swear, I promise, if you do 10 times more of what you did to make money online, I guarantee you're going to make more money online. And I don't think he like followed the advice, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, dude, I'm going to the gym and I'm working out. I started seeing results, but I'm not seeing results anymore. And it's like, well, what did you do? It's like, well, I was going to the gym 3 times a week. I'm still doing that. And it's just, I don't know, I've plateaued. And it's like, well, go to the gym more. Do more of what you did. Now, obviously, you want to make sure you're doing the right thing because just because you managed to break through a barrier by banging your head against the wall doesn't necessarily mean that's how you should solve every situation. Bro, what's going on, brother? So, like, if you know you're doing the right thing, sometimes you just gotta do more of that thing to see more results. So when I'm doing shoulders, I just keep doing more of the same shoulder exercise because it works. Like any other shoulder exercises just aren't gonna be activating the muscles as much as these exercises. So I just do more of these exercises. You know, you don't want to constantly be switching things up all the time. Like, oh, I'm doing a different marketing thing. Now I'm going to do another different marketing thing. Now I'm going to do another different marketing thing. It's like, with businesses, it's like, from what I've heard, to get to your first like $1 million in business, I don't know, I haven't done it yet, but I heard to make your first million, ideally you just want to do it with one product and one person that you're marketing the product to. If you're doing all these different products, marketing to all these different people every different time, it's like you can only get so far. And sometimes people are doing well in business and they're like, sweet, now I'm going to start another thing. And it's like, hold on, why not just do more of that thing? It's like, what do you mean? It's like, well, all right, you're doing $1,000 a month on ads or whatever. Bump it up to $2,000 or $10,000. And I guarantee you're going to see like more people coming in. But yeah, people try to switch things up too much or try and change their workouts too much. It's like, sometimes if you got the right workout, just do more of the workout, you know? A little tangent there. Ugh. Mainly because I'm so passionate about shoulders and my shoulder exercises. And I do my best too to not just like practice what I preach type of thing, but I actually try to like do the things first before I ever start recommending things to people. So whether it's like supplements or exercises, it's like I'm doing the stuff first. I see the results and then I just tell you what it is. Whether it's a good or a bad result, a result is a result. So with the just doing more of the output thing, like for example, that's what I'm doing on the channel now. I started with doing like 1 YouTube short a day, bumped it up to uploading 2 a day. Now I'm at 3 a day. And even with like full length videos, went from like 1 a week, now I'm trying for like 2 or 3 a week. Now with the lives, like I saw that the live videos like this, streaming the workouts, is getting good feedback. So it's like, all right, instead of live streaming 1 workout or 2 workouts a week, I'm just gonna stream every single time that I work out. And it's cool. I've been liking it more personally because I get to talk with you guys. So it's been a lot of fun having you along the journey. So if you guys like the live stream workouts, you want more in-depth videos talking about stuff or getting in shape, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well, because I'm just always producing more content, trying to increase the quality of it every time as well. Trust me, I've got too many videos that I gotta edit and get out there to you guys. So there's a lot of stuff. It's not like, it's literally just my time at this point. I just gotta start hammering out editing and uploading these videos. But it's weird because I don't want to like spam YouTube either, because I don't want to be put in ghost jail or whatever they call it, you know. Oh yeah, you already know. Lifting cloud sword. I had a funny idea. I've seen this guy on TikTok. He makes these large like wooden swords, and you can like adjust the weight on them to actually like practice swinging like big ass swords. And I was thinking, I'm like, you can just grab like a barbell like that and just put weights on the end, practice swinging that thing around. There's also like smaller barbells and stuff too. So the Jonathan, the exercise that I was doing a moment ago, this one, I call it a front press. You got the bench on a slight incline, or I guess it'd be slight decline, so it's not like straight up, but it's slightly slanted back. And you just kind of press the weight upwards, and it works the front delt there. You could do the same with like military press, but sometimes people get like impingements in the shoulder, and this just totally isolates the front delt. I've noticed personally with like military press, sometimes my triceps start getting tired, but with this, it's like you are just getting, bam, that muscle. But I'm hitting laterals, hitting the lateral raises, the rear delts, and the front delt there. Oh, let's see, we got some votes. The boulder shoulder. I feel like that just rolls off the tongue a little bit better. Less syllables. Yeah, definitely try it out. Start with like lightweight though with it. Like I've been doing the front press for like almost like a year now with all my shoulder exercises, so I've worked up to the weight that I'm using. But yeah, do like 5 sets, 12 to like 20 reps. Move it very slowly, and you'll be feeling it. I say typically my rule of thumb for increasing the weight, while I was just thinking about it. So if I'm doing 4 sets or if I'm doing 5 sets of something, if I can do like 4 sets in a row hitting 20 reps, then I'll increase the weight a little bit. Because you're more likely to get more benefits out of doing the higher reps if you're trying to build muscle. You're more likely to see those benefits of building muscle if you're doing the higher reps of like 12 to 20 than doing like 6 to 8 reps. Favorite rear delt lift? I'll show you in a second. Let me hit this other shoulder real quick. So when it comes to the rear delts, I like to do these like kickbacks. I learned this from Ryan Humiston. I think that's how you pronounce his name.
I went the wrong way. How are you?
So this one, definitely got to use lightweight for it. So you got the bench, super decline. But not too far down, because then your hand might just like hit the ground and just gets in the way at that point. But let's see. Okay, there we go. Much better. And what you'll do, you'll have your palm facing behind you, dumbbell like this. It's a little hard to capture on the screen here, but just have the arm hanging down, and then you just literally kick it back like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's up, Mr. Gaming. It's gonna call you that. Yeah, today training a little earlier. I was going to be working with a client this morning, but schedule got changed up, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna hit the gym a little earlier. But yeah, this exercise, favorite for the rear delts. You could do something similar with cables, where it's kind of like a back fly almost. I did those for a while, but then I started doing these, and it really gets this like back kind of shoulder portion right there. But yeah, you gotta go light with the weight, because if you go too heavy, you're not using the proper muscles. And then we just pivot around. Ah, thank you, Mr. Wick. My membership at the Continental hasn't been approved yet. I'm a little disappointed, but I submitted it through mail, so maybe that's why it's taking a little long. Utkarsh, you're nice, eating the post-workout meal. Those are my favorite meals. I don't know about you guys. Because it's like, not only are you eating, which is a lot of fun, but it feels like the food is like fueling, going right to the muscles. How long have I been in the gym? Oh, nice, thinking of gaining some muscle. I've been in the gym for a while, about 23 minutes so far. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, I've been doing like workout stuff for a while, but only this past year have I taken like my physique like very seriously. And if you're looking to build muscle, I'm trying to think, I've got some, like, I can explain it, but I've got videos that talk about that as well. If I had to cliff note it, I would say like, you gotta do the compound lifts. Basic things like bench press, lat pull downs, so leg press, you don't gotta do squats, leg press, and then something for calves. And yeah, not at all. I hope I'm not distracting you guys.
No. I didn't even know what you were doing.
Oh yeah, you can come in here. Hey. I'm trying to think. So if you go on the channel, it's the first videos. It's actually like kind of like the YouTube channel trailer. I talk about how I lost 20 pounds in 2 months. You might be thinking like, dude, that's not the goal. I don't want to lose weight. All you got to do, you follow everything. But as soon as you get to the point where I talk about cutting down calories, do the opposite. Just add like 300 or 500 calories. And then everything else you can just still follow to a T. And then, so compound lifts, go to that video, how I lost 20 pounds in 2 months, but just instead of cutting calories, add calories. And then last but not least, keep the workouts short. Keep them like 30, 45 minutes. Because the longer you're in the gym, the more calories you're burning. More calories you're burning, the harder it is to put on weight. So, bada bing, bada boom. Oh, you know what? I even have a video talking about how to, it's in the physique playlist. How to put on muscle or something like that. You go on the channel, go to the playlist, go to physique. You'll see it. It'll be there. Oh yeah, my pleasure. I got more videos and stuff coming out, so if you guys ever have any more questions, just subscribe and stick around. I'm always answering stuff.
know. It's like I'm like
It's hard for everyone, but we're working on your core, so we we're building it up. We're just gonna make it this time just really before
I keep creeping them
everyone
back.
does it. They always should. One more. I know. Well, we're getting this out of the way. So I'm excited.
I don't know how many different things I could try. I did really want those now I'm under 1,500 calories every day. I don't need candy. I don't need candy. I know. I mean, I'm kind of dealing with it now.
Are you doing it today? Are you
Yeah, I didn't do it this weekend, but I was up. When I was away, I didn't do it either. But it's really, you know, it's really I packed like today because all I'm doing is running from place to place. I have my swimming in the car waiting for me. And then I'm coming back with so I have.
Let's see. So I think that was like second set. So normally I aim for like 4 or like 5 sets. Very specific muscle groups, very specific exercises. You ain't gotta do no crazy stuff. Like literally for my leg days, for example, leg press and some calves. But like I'll do calves on the leg press. Like I'll just do like 6 sets of leg press for legs. Like it works, gets the muscles going.
Right. No. I do a lot of yogurt, cappuccinos. You said I eat too much. Like I eat too big a quantity. Yeah. I can't. I'm hungry. It's cycling and. He only stopped twice.
You know what? I'll do a little whiteboard lesson for you guys for the building more muscle stuff, just because I think if I write it down, it makes it a little more visual, easier to follow. Plus, if I write it down, I can make this into like a video that you guys can just rewatch later on. There we go. All right, so if you guys are looking to build muscle, I got some tips for you. Very simple, very basic stuff, but it's the simple things that get you really big results. And if you're wondering like, all right, Alec, who are you to be talking about this subject? Like, yeah, you got shoulder muscles or something like that, but what do you know about building muscle? Well, at the beginning of 2023, I was overweight. I was like 20 pounds overweight, well over 20% body fat. And I was like, looking at myself in the mirror, I'm like, dude, you went to school, you have a degree in health and exercise science, you know how to get a six-pack, go do it. So in a few months, I went ham, applying all the things that I know, lost a lot of weight, went down to like, I was like over 185, dropped down to like 165 in a couple months, had the six-pack going. I mean, I still got like some six-pack stuff going on here. And I was well under 10% body fat. And even today, so this was a year ago, I was at like maybe like close to 5% body fat, 165. Now I weigh about 178, and I'm still 5% body fat. Whoa, how cool is that? So that means I gained like 10 pounds in the time span of about like 8 or 9 months, not even trying to put on weight, keep in mind. So I gained like 10 pounds in 8 months, kept the same body fat percentage. So there's something going on, something that I'm doing that's been working, and it's not steroids, all right? So don't even be thinking about that. So the first thing when it comes to putting on weight, whether you're trying to put on weight or you're trying to lose weight, the first thing you got to know, trying to think, I've been trying to change the acronym. I've been saying you need to know your basal metabolic rate, but it's really you need to know, the first thing you got to know your daily caloric expenditure, DCE. Your daily caloric expenditure basically means how many calories are you burning every single day. Ooh, pardon me. Daily caloric expenditure means how many calories are you burning every single day. Because if you imagine this line as your DCE, the amount of calories you burn every single day, people that are struggling to put on weight, they're typically eating their calories down here. They're below the DCE. So once you know the amount of calories that you burn every single day, at bare minimum, you gotta eat that amount. And then if you wanna start putting on weight, you eat slightly above that amount. But the thing that people do wrong is that they're gonna be in the gym for like 1.5, 2 hours, and you don't wanna do that. So step number 2 is you gotta be in the gym for like 30 to 45 minutes max. Because imagine you're in the gym for an hour or 2 hours. All that it's gonna do is it's gonna raise your daily caloric expenditure. And then what just happened? You ate more calories, but you're burning more calories. So now you're back at square one. So you don't want to do that. Keep the workout short. Focus on a specific muscle group. Like just do chest and just do one exercise for chest and do it like 5, 6 times. The third thing, this is where a lot of people get it wrong. They're missing out on the DPI. That's your daily protein intake. I recommend you do 1.2 times your body weight, and that'll give you the amount of protein that you need to eat every single day. You might be thinking, Alec, that's a lot of protein. Do I gotta eat that much? And I say yes, that's why I wrote it down. But the main reason why is because when you're trying to build muscle, obviously the body needs protein. And so often we are not eating enough of it. And more literature is coming out showing and proving that a lot of the nutrition labels can be inaccurate with the amount of protein by up to like 20%. Now this doesn't mean, wow, does that mean I'm getting 20% more protein than it says? No. What these studies are showing is that you could be getting up to 20% less protein than is advertised on the label. So you might be thinking, wow, this thing has 100 grams of protein. No, it may only be 80 grams. Now 80 grams is still a lot, but imagine you're eating something, you're like, oh yeah, 10 grams of protein, and then another thing is like 30 grams. It's like, no, the 10 grams is actually 8 grams the 30 grams is actually 24 grams. Like, after a while, at the end of the day, you could still be below the amount of protein that you need. So by doing 1.2, it basically helps to negate any inaccuracies that are on the nutrition labels. And I'm pretty sure, I'm trying to think, I feel like there's a fourth tip in the brain somewhere. And I would say that the fourth thing is bad handwriting there. Do about like 12 to 20 reps. People say, oh, you gotta lift big to get big. I've not gone less than 12 reps during that entire 8-month time span where I gained 10 pounds of muscle. What happens is when you lift too heavy, you're recruiting the wrong muscle groups. Like, you can get stronger without getting bigger. You can get faster without getting bigger. You can build more endurance without getting bigger. Like, building muscle is a specific thing. It's a specific goal. It's a specific intention. So if you're going in if you're going in the gym and you're like, I'm gonna lift all this heavy weight, cool. Like, you might get stronger. It does not mean you're gonna get bigger. It does not mean you're gonna build more muscle. Now, you can build muscle and get stronger as a byproduct, but the byproduct of getting stronger is not building more muscle. There's people in the gym, they lift way more than I do. They're like half my size, and it could be something as like the bicep connects a little bit lower. It could be that they really amped up on caffeine, they got a good night's sleep, and I didn't. There's all these factors that go into how strong you could be. But whether I feel strong today or not, if I'm going in the gym and I'm getting like to that last rep of failure, that's where the muscles start getting activated. That's when the body starts to say, hey, we gotta start growing muscle. So when you're doing the 12 to 20 reps, the last tip here, because I gotta get back to lifting, is you wanna stop like 3 to failure. Ugh, the handwriting, forgive me. You want to stop you either want to stop lifting when you can't lift anymore, or you want to stop around like 2 to 3 reps of failure. So if I were to be sitting there with you, and it's like, all right, dude, how many more reps you got in the tank? And you're like, this is the last one. Then you rack the weight. I'd be like, fantastic, good job. Or if I'm like, all right, dude, how many more reps you got? And you're like, I think I can only do 2 more, but I'm just gonna boom, and you put it back. That's perfectly fine. Like 3 to like 1 rep of failure, that's that zone where the muscles are like, all right, we got to respond to this stimulus. And how does it respond? It responds by growing. But if you go too heavy with it, the body's going to respond by getting stronger. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to get bigger. So if you're on that last rep and it was like 16 reps, that's fantastic. If you're on that last rep and it was like 12 reps, fantastic. If you're on that last rep and it was like 8, I'd recommend going down in weight. Don't let your ego get in the way. We're in the gym to look good, to get bigger, which ironically is kind of ego in a sense, but don't let your macho energy hold you back from lowering the weight and getting more gains. So these are the tips. You want to know what the daily caloric expenditure is? You could look up basal metabolic rate on Google. I'll include like a link to my website. Or actually, if you go to anabolicalec.com, go to the FAQ section, and at the bottom there's like a calculator. You can plug your stuff in. It's free, no email or anything like that. You gotta know what the daily caloric expenditure is, and you wanna eat like 300 calories above it. Stay in the gym for only 30 to 45 minutes. Get enough protein. I would say 1.2 times your body weight in pounds. Perform 12 to 20 reps of a given exercise. And stop maximum of 3 reps short of failure. Or stop at failure. You do all these things combined, you will start building muscle in no time. So let me just check the comments real quick, because I saw you guys were commenting stuff. Post-workout meal, oh, anything with a lot of protein. I love it. Protein shake, meats, ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef, broccoli, season that, so good. How many calories should I cut if I'm currently eating around 2,500 calories? Well, if you've been eating 2,500 calories consistently, and you're looking to lose weight, and let's say at the 2,500 calories, your weight has not gone up or down, I'd say like cut 300 calories. So be at 2,200. See how your body reacts. As soon as you get to a point where, let's say, a week goes by and you've been consistent with 2,200 calories, and a week goes by and your body weight has not gone down, subtract another 300. Or you could look for a way to do more activity. So add in some activity that's allowing you to burn an extra 300 calories. So it goes either way, either like cut 300 calories or do more activity to burn 300 more calories. Girl told you she doesn't like what? Oh, sorry, Pop One. Oh, girl told you she doesn't like you. There's plenty of people out there, honestly. Like, sometimes you just got to go out, put yourself out there. Don't hold any expectations of the outcome. Everyone has a right to their own thing. Like, I'm not a huge fan of pineapple pizza. Nothing against it. I don't hate it. It's my right to like pineapple pizza. It's my right to like escargot or not. I'm not a fan of it, but there's people that do like it. You know, I'm not saying you're pineapple pizza. Sometimes some people, they're like, I don't even like pizza, and they're weird. So I'm joking, but yeah, Pop One. If girl told you she doesn't like you, that's okay. Move on. Don't hold such high expectations for a certain outcome with that person. They have a right to like someone or not like someone. And if you go into every encounter by just being genuine, just trying to get to know the person, don't hold their reaction towards you as anything representative of your own value. Cool. So, sorry, my brain is a little bit still on the fitness stuff here. If anything, use the motivation to hit the gym. There we go. Ilis, hello. Oh, Gemma. I'm sorry, I can't read what you wrote. But, all right, I gotta get back to the gym. It's shoulder day. It's like my favorite day. But I hope that this stuff was very informative for you guys. I'm gonna erase the whiteboard right now, so take a screenshot if you'd like to keep that information. But subscribe, because I'll also be posting it as a video that you can just rewatch at your own leisure. Yeah, I might start doing some more content about, relationship stuff. We'll see. I'm not saying I'm like the relationship expert guy over here. I've not had the best encounters with relational things. Not because of the other person or anything like that. It's just, I was a little sappy boy. I didn't know what I was doing. But I feel like now I've got my head screwed on a little better. But I've had some better encounters since then. Person I'd highly recommend, like if you had to ask me, like, what's one thing you'd recommend for, like, as a guy doing better with relationships? Reading the book No More Mr. Nice Guy by Dr. Glover. It's a fantastic book. Don't let the title deter you. It's not, oh, don't be a nice guy, therefore you're saying be a jerk. That's not what the book is about. Being a nice guy is manipulative. Being a nice guy is coercive. Being a nice guy is the type of person that does a whole bunch of things for a girl with the hopes that she's going to reciprocate by liking you, and you have this contract in your mind of how the relationship's supposed to go down, even though it was not verbally communicated at all. So you're putting this other person in a position where things are kind of weird because you have an expectation set on them that wasn't communicated. That's a nice guy. That's something that I used to do. And that book is really good at dissolving all of that stuff. So it's like, it's not saying be a jerk. It's saying don't be a nice guy, this nice guy. You can be a good dude, but the nice guy stuff, no bueno. So, Eyeless, going to the gym for the last 2 years, but now you're underweight. What's my body count? Oh gosh, ha! I don't think it's appropriate yet. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll let you know. But I don't even know. I'm gonna have to like recount. So, not that it's like such a high number. Oh, I can't even count the number. But so to answer the question about being underweight, continue to work out, but work out with the intention to build muscle and eat more protein. You got to do the 1.2 times your body weight in pounds, and then yeah, you'll just have to slightly dial up the calories. I would say like everything that I did on the whiteboard there. You follow that, you'll start putting on some healthy weight. Jima, I'll have to, I wish, I know what the hearts mean and the kissy faces, but if you translate it to English, I'll be able to read it. One sec, I'm gonna take this off Wi-Fi. Yeah, make sure to be subscribed and stuff for more informative fitness content. Always trying to help empower you guys with the knowledge and stuff that you need to get in shape. All right. Wish I could read the comments there, Italian woman. Yeah. If you could translate for me, Ilias, I would greatly appreciate that, because I'm seeing the same repeated words. I feel like, let me translate what she's saying. All right, I appreciate that, because I don't think I can like copy and paste in this. Nah. Imagine it's just like smack talk like the whole time. And it's like, shut up, stupid face, and then it's like kissy face or something. It's like just to throw off the track of what's actually being said. Anyway, how's everyone's day doing? Give me your number. That's funny. Well, I appreciate you translate. Is that just translated? Okay. I think you guys know how old I am, right? My day's bad. Oh. Is it late in the day for you, Ilias? Yeah, I had yesterday was an off day for me. Wasn't feeling it at all. And got asthma, like the breathing thing. I still can't get over your comment. I'm just like when you said Ilias, when you're like Italian women. I'm just like imagining a tone with it where it's like Italian women, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, asthma, dang. So I assume you had like kind of asthma attack thing going on today. Is that what happened? Dang. Yeah, that's some scary stuff. I've not had an asthma attack, but I've had times of just like having difficulty breathing, and that sucks, But at least, hopefully you're feeling better. Gemma. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm just imagining the accent. Or else I would just say Gemma. I don't think so. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not giving my phone number out on the interwebs. But yeah, I'm living in the U.S. On the East Coast, New Jersey. I'm trying to think what the other question was. The age. Sounds sus here, right? But yeah, age, turning 30 this year, the big 30. I don't know. I'm excited. A lot of people get like kind of freaked out about getting older and stuff, but I like to think of if you can leverage time to be your friend, then age is not an issue. Time is actually a benefit. So I don't care getting older, doing the healthy stuff. Got to think big picture, long term type of thing. Yeah, that's. I'm procrastinating at this point. Let me get this lift going. You said you'll stop translating. All right. High respect. It's all right. It's all good. I appreciate you translating the first time. There we go. Just screenshotted it, you know, getting receipts just in case. Oops. But yeah, Ilyas, at least if it's the end of the day, you got through the whole day, you're a few hours closer to the start of a new day. Like, I'm pretty excited for today, just because it's the day after yesterday. I wasn't feeling it yesterday, but it's a brand new day, so I could be excited about that fact, you know? Ah, it's 4:11 there. Cool. Well, you still got the whole rest of the day. That's like almost half the day left. I mean, yeah, still you gotta get ready for sleep and things like that, but there's an old woman near your bed at the hospital. Tails and trails. Dang, that's all right. I didn't realize you. So you're at the hospital right now. Is for the asthma stuff. Hopefully you're feeling better. Yeah, see if you can gain some insightful wisdom. you know, with someone with years of experience. She's just telling you about how she was growing her wheat to make pancakes. Oh, I mean, that's kind of cool. I have no clue how to grow wheat, so if you're ever in a post-apocalyptic type of situation, you might have some good botanical skills to allow you to survive. Wait, botanical or botanal? I'm trying to think what, because a botanist is someone that like plants and stuff, right? Alright, let's see. Trying to get a screenshot for the thumbnail here. Just turned the phone off. Alright, here. One last time. Because I'm like, the lighting's pretty good. I feel like I don't know why it keeps doing that. Alright, last time, if it doesn't work. I don't know why. There we go. I think I was hitting the volume thing incorrectly. And didn't even come out that good. Oh. Oh gosh. There could be children on here. Cool. I had to hop out. I was like, let me just take a photo real quick because the thumbnails are important, you know? I wonder how you say children in Italian. I don't think there's any kids that watch my workouts, but who knows? There could be. Like the other way, dirty, filthy. I don't know what other way, I don't know. I was thinking the same thing, like inappropriate, I guess. see. I'm gonna see if I can translate. Yeah, the iPhone translation isn't the most accurate. I don't know, some of the stuff, it sounds very, very poetic. Ugh. Or it could all be slang for something. You got real... I'm unfamiliar. What's the C12? All right, I trust you. It's taken such a long time to get to the point of doing 30 pounds with the lateral raiser. It feels very, very accomplishing. That ain't no easy weight. Rose is red, violets are blue. Oh. Kilos. I feel like kilos, it's like, kilos is normally around like half of what pounds are, I think. So that might be like 12 kilos. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I'll do some quick conversions. It's 13.6 kilograms. So, yeah, it's like 13.6, so it's like a little bit more than half. So I guess like 100 pounds would be something close to like 60 kilograms. Oh, phew. I was worried for a sec there. Yeah, so I was wrong. Yeah, 44.7, which is Yeah, less than half. Okay, yeah, less than half. Because well, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna do these shoulders. Yeah, I almost had like a little mini heart attack there. God forbid, but no, for the YouTube, like I went off the app and then I reopened the app and it was like no live stream happening. I was like, what the heck? Didn't save anywhere. I was like, oh, you're kidding me. I mainly felt bad because it's like I didn't want to ghost you guys, you know? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know you could do like a little YouTube emoji like that. I feel like Gemma was saying something about not being able to stay on YouTube much longer and needing to leave. If she did, ciao.
She was telling me that people actually come to they do that. So her mom took home 2 dogs so far. Send me that text to some animals. I'm sure. I'm gonna be using that. She's on my
Yeah, if I had money to pay, yeah, I'd just pay you to be the chat translator. But yeah, there's been a couple times people commenting in a different language, and I'm like, I have no clue what you're saying, but thank you. Random side note, I want to get, so I have like a logo for my brand. This is just personal me moment right here. But I want to get like my own like logo on this hat. I have another hat as well. But it's like, I'm thinking, yeah, may as well. Because it's like, I like wearing this hat in the gym and stuff. You gotta market yourself, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't a deal.
Batman versus Fat Man versus Little Man.
Like this part.
I feel like Batman. He's so like like people sleep on his detective skills. You heard about that thing about how in the comics he's such a good detective that he found out that there were beings outside the universe in the comic, and then found out how to contact them. And then when he found them and contacted them, they were like, you again? We already erased your memory and sent you back to your home universe, and you found us again. And it's like, wait, what? He did this before? So it's like, Batman's such a good detective that even with his memory erased of discovering these beings outside of his universe, he still managed to rediscover beings outside of that universe. It's like ridiculous. Like, so he would use deduction skills to find a way to defeat Fat Man and Little Man. Because at first I was going to be like, depends on how fat Fat Man is or how Little Man is, but doesn't matter. He'd figure it out. He'd figure out a way. Oh, I'm gonna have to like save my pre-workout for like in the middle of the workout or something, because feel like I could keep going, but most of the time I just stop my workouts because it's like, yeah, I'm just feeling tired. Also, I've been here for like 75 minutes, and I spent like 20 of the minutes doing a little whiteboard explainer video. But even then, it's like I want to keep lifting. Like my shoulders feel like they can still get more of a good workout in, but is what it is. The boulder shoulder still the winner for the pole. I think the Death Star Delt, just a little too many syllables there, you know. Ilias, remind me again where you live. Not like your home location, but like country or wherever. Andromeda. Okay. Cool. I was like, it's not Mercury or Venus. It's something near the. All right. Let's see what this comment is. Morocco. Nice. I think I've been to Morocco before. Beautiful place. So I think from the rough translation, I think Rosa asked what movie I'm in. At first I was gonna say like, no, I'm not in any movies. But I'm actually in 2 movies. Sounds crazy. I'm in 2 movies. Half American, half Russian. Nice. So you can handle your cheeseburgers and your vodka very well. But if you go on Hulu, I actually am in 2 movies. Just background actor, but like you can see me in them. The first one is Banana Split. It's got, I think, Dylan Sprouse as the main actor. So Banana Split, that's on Hulu. And then the second one is Big Time Adolescence. That's got Pete Davidson in it. And did like background acting stuff in it. And like, it's not just like, oh, there's the top of my head. Like, some of the scenes are pretty prominent. Like if you know I'm in there and you're keeping an eye out, I'm not wearing any glasses and I don't have any facial hair, but I'm in it. Oh, you're Muslim. Nice. I got a bunch of friends who are Muslim. No vodka. Yeah, no drinking. I'm trying to cut back on the drinking. I don't really... so far it's only been like one day on the weekend when I'm visiting my lady friend. doing a little bit of a drop set. I just lowered the weight. That way, I can tap the muscles a little better. The guy behind, which guy? Oh, wait, back in the green shirt? Oh, I know who you're talking about. He's a cool guy, very serious about his work. I always appreciate that. Him, but not bald. Okay. I can picture that. He actually, it's funny. So that means both of you guys looks like one of my uncles. But my uncle is bald. Yeah, so not him, but other guy. Yeah, green shirt. Oh, okay. I don't think he. Never mind then. I take that back. That guy does not look like my uncle. So neither do you. But that's fine. You look like you, and that's all you can ask for. All right, let's see. No, I gotta do this drop set. I gotta do this real quick. Looking very smart. The pencil in the ear, I'm liking the look. It's good.
I left my workout card on the desk.
Virtua? What's Virtua? Oh, the poster thing there. Yeah, that's like one of the like health clinic things in the area. All right. That man is determined. You talking about me? Oh, thank you very much. I'm a very determined dude. Looking forward to chest day tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Or actually, I might do chest and quads. It's a weird combo, but or chest and calves. I might do chest and calves. I want to get the calves a bit bigger, so you just gotta train them more. Alright, doing the drop set, got a slightly lighter weight right here. Hey. When you're younger, lived in California, and that couch, we like to I feel like some of the words are lost in translation there. But good thing someone sued him. You can't be shaving yourself on other people. Oh, the autograph. Oh. Yeah, that guy should be arrested. Last shoulder exercise, last drop set here. And I'm still gonna finish with abs. I like doing abs at the end. For a while I would do abs first just because I'd be like too tired. But, cause like, yeah, I'd be too tired and then my abs weren't strong enough to like finish the workout. And I'm like, I wanna get my abs stronger. So then I just started doing them first. And then guess what? They got stronger. So it's weird how that works. Yeah, for any of you guys who are kind of catching the tail end of the stream here, make sure to be subscribed. That way, when I'm going live and I'm doing the workouts, you'll know, and you'll be able to join in, ask questions, and be equipped with knowledge to get in better shape. I forgot how many reps I did on that. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, oops. Don't want to get anyone by accident in there.
I think 10 should be okay. Oh, welcome back, Gemma. All right.
Last race I did was Broad Street. Yeah, Broad Street. That was back in if I do a race, and then I found last time I did it.
All right, let's go work some abs. What, you writing in Russian now? You're fired from your role as translator. All right, let's see. Nice, there's like a little workout mat area that I like to use, but if there's people on it, you know, I don't want to be in their way and stuff with the camera, things like that. Doje stu śpijete. I don't know what that means. I think it means where's my bicycle. All right. Just like looking at my shoulders because there's times where I'm like I'm doing the lateral raises against the side, but there's parts of it where I'm like here, I'm like, how would I get that spot specifically? Not here, but like here. You know what I mean? Like I can kind of, maybe it's like an outer like that type of thing, or it might be even like more of a rotational. Not too sure. Name of the gym, I'm not too sure if I'm like allowed to say, but it's literally just like a little gym in the local area that I live at. But I do go to Planet Fitness as well, not sponsored or nothing, but I like their stuff. Like it gets the job done, you know. Oh gosh. You want me to do you need me to move over or anything like that?
No.
Yeah. I'll slide down a little bit for you guys.
Just don't film without our consent.
Okay, I got you.
Back. Never even heard of such a thing.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, all right.
And I had 11:20 in the library.
Here? Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, we're gonna do some glute bridges. So just put the ball in between the feet. Squeeze the ball. Yeah, which one is that?
It's about this community and constant and so it's not but
You are not canceling nothing. I just can't reply in Italian. I also can't read it as well. It's always canceling me. No. Plus I answered some questions. Oh, she's saying. I had a feeling. I was like, I feel like some of that stuff is like lyrics.
Yeah.
like the hat. It's nice. Don't gotta worry about messy hair or nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I know, I'm like, the worst would be like,
Yeah.
you get a little bit into it, and you're like, I'm not ready to, but finally, yeah.
It's not my favorite, but it's not, the least favorite. So.
So basically, she, all right.
I'm doing it right.
And then next thing you know,
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to translate the most recent. I feel like we're like deciphering code. Job. This is my job right here. Exercising, training other people, getting other people in shape. And just, working to migrate my stuff online. That way I can work with more people. That's why I like doing these live streams, because you guys can ask questions, I can answer, help you get in better shape and everything. But yeah, personal training, that's what I'm all about.
it's funny because she'll kind of all of a sudden just find herself in this situation. She doesn't know, like she all of a sudden kind of wakes up in Australia. She's like, where am I? She has to figure out where she is. Yeah, so 35. But her background, she was like a really good swimmer. Like she could have made the Olympics. She's that good. But she ended up quitting when she was 15. She just had another pursuit. She was really into music. She wanted to do music. Her dad was very driving. So that was one of those, when life finds swimming, it's every day swim. And she finds herself as this like, about to give this speech to like people as a two-time Olympic champion.
Oh, sponges. What's the news? I was just about to end the stream here, but I'll keep going until we hear the news. Monster movie?
We got generational things going on.
I know.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Are Gremlins? Are those monsters? There you go.
Great.
All right, the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know about the second one as much. Thing, Aliens, Godzilla. There's another one that's on my mind, but I'm like,
Gremlins your vote?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Me too. I've been going huge.
I'm trying to think of another one. I can't think of. Those are all good ones. Other. I don't know.
Other. Yeah.
I've never heard of that one before. No, I do.
The other.
I'm interested to see when people, if they're gonna write down which ones they're thinking of. Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
These people always like
Put their own on there.
Good. Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah, sponges. Let's see.
Either here or next week. Or...
Wrong competition. Oh, nice. I hope the competition goes well. On a bus ride to a different country to go against another school. That's pretty cool.
Right. Okay. Yeah, why not?
If you win, you get McDonald's. Oh man, you got me hungry now. I actually might just get Taco Bell instead. You have Do you have a bunch of baby hedgehogs? Are they running around all over the place, stealing everyone's gold stars? I straight up, I think I'm gonna get Taco Bell. You wrote McDonald's, it's got me convinced. But I gotta end the live stream now, fellas. Sponges, I'm happy you're able to come through at the last second here. I think we had like 8 people on at one time, so that was pretty cool. But wait, okay, I can wait a little bit longer. Let's see, I'll just get my jacket on. 6 hedgehogs. Each one would have 6 babies twice a year. you gotta remove the baby daddy. Get the baby daddy out of there. And then you don't gotta worry about more hedgehogs. You making money off of those? You putting them to work? Is that what's happening? Sorry, I'm like trying to put stuff in my bag while using one hand.
You've been on a plane.
How do I eat? Like what foods or like the actual technique? All right, bro. I'll see you around. I'm excited to see what the other movies people put on there. It's gonna be cool. How do I chew? With both jaws. Everything. Okay. I'll do a live stream of me cooking. I'll show you guys like the food that I cook. And it's like super simple. You get your vegetables in and you get a good amount of meat and protein as well. It takes like maybe 15 minutes to cook. It's about 80 to like 100 grams of protein sometimes. So, all right, I'm about to go in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure I can't bring this in here, but enjoy the 37 hedgehogs. I'll be seeing you guys later, and I'll do the live stream of I'll do a little cooking show for you guys. And yeah, I'll do a cooking show later.